Hiya, welcome to day 14 of my 1-a-day challenge. I've made it to 2 weeks. Oh my god, I did not think that was possible. And it's funny, it's becoming like really ingrained as a habit for me now to do this every day. And I do have the odd day when I'm like, oh god, it is like the end of the day, I've got to do my video, I'm not looking forward to this. But generally I'm like really excited, and I've kind of like got it in the back of my mind during the day, and I'm thinking, you know, what am I experiencing today that I can share with others and that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Now it's very interesting what I'm going to talk about today, because last night I left it till quite late to record my video. It was about 10-11 at night, and I recorded it, and then I went to upload it on YouTube, and basically there was like some kind of, I don't know if it was like the streaming, somebody was streaming something in the house or what, but basically I couldn't upload it. And it said that it was going to take hours, and so I sat there for a while kind of waiting, and then I just thought, no, this isn't going to work. I've recorded the video, I'll upload it tomorrow. And this is interesting because of the pattern that it's made me aware of in myself. So, and I think I've kind of moved through this, which is why I'm quite excited about what I'm about to share. So basically, in the past, what I would have done is I would have had so much pressure and so much of that kind of like, I should be doing this energy behind this whole process now, like the whole thing of doing one video a day, that if I missed one, I would have like beaten myself up like crazy. In my head, I would have been punishing myself. I would have been like, oh my god, you can't do anything, you're so useless, you're worthless, blah blah blah. And then I would have given up. So the stage that I got to in my life, and this is where I think the self-sabotage thing comes in, is that I have these like amazing, exciting ideas about things that I feel really engaged about. You know, I want to go out there and do them, and I start and I get going and I get the ball rolling and everything's like going really well, and I'm building momentum and getting excited. And then I can have the tiniest little obstacle, like not even that something goes wrong, but like a challenge. And I'm just like, I take it to be that I've failed miserably and that I'm a failure. And it's been reinforcing my belief that I'm a failure. But what's been interesting for me with the video yesterday is I haven't done that. And I've kind of been waiting for my, like, that little thing to sneak in the back door and go, oh, surprise, surprise, we knew this would happen, you're rubbish. And I'm kind of like, it's not there. And instead what I'm feeling is an excitement that I'm actually more excited at what I have achieved rather than what I haven't. I've never looked at my life in this way before. I'm optimistic about the future, but when it comes to looking at things from my past, I'm always looking at my perceived failures rather than the amazing things that I've achieved. And I'm like, oh my god, rather than thinking I didn't get my video up last night, I'm thinking, wow, I have recorded one video a day for 2 weeks, and that for me is huge. You know, particularly, I mean, it's kind of funny how it's coming around, but you know, it's with what's come up about my dad and sexual abuse, and then how I've realised that that's why I can't commit to things, and then I'm healing that through the process, and all of this is just like this perfect kind of, I don't know, it's just working really well. Yesterday I had some fears coming up because I was thinking I don't even really know what I'm recording and whether anyone's getting any value from it, and what is the point of me doing this. And so I think over the coming week I'm probably going to take a bit of a step back and just, when I say take a step back, I will obviously still be recording every day, and have a think about why I'm doing this, you know, and what the purpose of this is really. In a way, I feel like I know that I can commit now, and I'm already gaining so much from it. So maybe it's just actually just to carry on and see how much more I can learn. Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to have a little think about that. And then in general, I'm very much in transition at the moment. So I've just packed up most of my bedroom to move out. You can probably see behind me, things look a bit different. There's not much there. And the whole thing of moving house, and it's like a completely new phase of my life, you know, moving in with my boyfriend, moving in with this awesome couple called the Cosmics, who I can't wait to kind of like, I don't know, build a home with them. And we're talking about kind of really putting roots down and turning it into a retreat. and it just feels so right on so many levels. But there's that thing, you know, like when you're transitioning, I don't know, it's a strange feeling. It's like you're in free fall and you're not quite, I don't know, spatially it feels weird. I'm experiencing it as kind of not really knowing where I am and just being a bit floaty, I guess. And the movement of stuff is quite an interesting one as well. But anyway, I'm going to talk more about that tomorrow. So thank you for watching. Yes, yay, 2 weeks, woo! Here's to the next one. Namaste.